my first video. Yeah, the story time on how I found out I was pregnant with my baby or whatever. I am 8 months pregnant. I'm finna be 9 months. I'm finna be 9 months on the 23rd or the 24th of January, and I have him February 29th. This is all going by so fast, like it's just okay, I'm finna just get into the story. Okay, so how I found out I was pregnant with him, it's like I knew I was from something I did. Because you know, like I know my body very well. So if you know your body very well, then you will know when something is wrong with you, you know? So I felt it. I knew something was wrong with me. I just felt like something was wrong. I was like, cause I wasn't waking up sick until I found out. Like I wasn't waking up sick until I found out. So everything had happened June 13th, 2019. And that's when everything had happened. And I found out. No. Yeah. And then I had found out July 7th. Okay, so how I found out. So my symptoms was I wasn't really having symptoms. My stomach would just, it kept cramping. And I was thinking I was coming on my period, but no, I didn't. So that's what made me like, I was like, what? But then again, I didn't think nothing of it because that happens to me sometimes. Like, that happened to me like 3 times. Because I be active. I be running around. I be doing a lot. And when you active and stuff, you might miss a month or something. So, that's what I thought that was. So, I was like, okay, I don't know. But then, after that, my stomach was still cramping like I was going to come on my period. So, I didn't. So I had told my friends, I had told them what was going on. They was like, I hope you're not pregnant and stuff like that. I said, no. But, okay, so after that, like a couple of days went by. Yeah, I had moved in with my grandma. And I was telling my friends that I still haven't got it. And I was telling them, like, I've been starting to feel a little sick. All I've been doing is sleeping. I haven't been able to eat. Like, stuff like that, you know? So then it was like, you need to take a test. But I didn't want to. I was scared to take a test. But it's like I knew I was. So when I found out, I was like, okay, so... Oh, okay. So I was texting my friend S. We're gonna name her S because it's the beginning of her name. So I was texting my friend S. She was like, take 3 tests, do this, do that. I was like, okay. Anyways, what was I? She had told me. She had told me to take a test and stuff. I was like, okay, fine. I didn't know how I was going to get it, when I was going to get it, what I was going to do if I was. Yeah. Okay. So, me and my grandma, she was like, come on, Heaven, get ready. Let's go. I was like, well, we gonna show some nothing. We just gonna run around a few places, go to the mall, go to Walmart, go out to eat. Just, you know, just go out. That's what me and my grandma did. And end up going to Walmart. We end up going to Myers. She was like, okay, you can go find that paint you wanted, because I was going to paint my room silver, which was still glitter silver, which I did because we're finna move soon. So just like, okay, I could just paint my new room, you know. So she had told me to go find my paint. I was like, okay. But when I was walking, I was like, ooh, this could be time for me to get the pregnancy test that I didn't buy. I do not promote stealing, and I do not promote teen pregnancy, just to let you guys know. But, So we was at Meyer. She had went to the bathroom, and then I had went by the pregnancy test. And as I was still in it, I was crying because I was so emotional. Like, I would always be crying. I always cry now, and I was always crying before I was pregnant. But then it's worse now. Like, even if someone says no to me, I will start crying. Yeah. So I had grabbed the test that had 3 in it, and it was like $30. I still looked at the price because I was probably gonna buy it, but I didn't because I didn't want my grandma to see the bag. I didn't want her to see nothing. So I had grabbed it. As I was grabbing it, I was crying. Then I started running. I just started running. I wasn't running fast because there was nobody over there, so I was just running to somewhere where nobody was at, like, at all. And I put it in my purse and I had zipped it up. So once we did that, once I did that, my grandma came out. She was like, "Girl, you ready to go get some food? You ready to go?" I was like, "Yeah." But she did buy some stuff, and I had got me some snacks, you know. So I was just crying. Then I had to text my friends. I was like, "I got the test. Just okay, take it." I said, "I'm gonna take it when I get home." So we had went to Chick-fil-A. I had went to Chipotle. She had went to Five Guys, because where I live, they like right next to each other. So I had got me some Chipotle. She had got her some Five Guys. But I had went to go get my Chipotle first, and then we had went back. And then she was with me in Chipotle. So then we had left out of there. We had went to Five Guys. She had ordered her stuff, and it took them a minute. So I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. So I had went to the bathroom. I had took the test. I'm just thinking, like, it's not finna come out saying pregnant. So I don't know. So I had took the test, and then I took the test. So when I took the test, I had put it back. I had put the test. I only had took one because I barely had to pee, but I still peed. I had took the test, and then when I had took it, I wiped off the pee. Like, if I had anywhere, I wiped it off, and then I had put it in my purse. And then when I was going out there, like back to the place where you wait for your food, I had told my grandma, I was like, "Grandma, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something out the car. I listened in the car." She was like, "Okay." I went to that car. I was sitting in the passenger seat. When I took that test out my pocket, out my purse, I was like, oh my God. Like, I wasn't crying or nothing. Like, my face was like this. And, like, I was smiling. And I was like, why am I happy? Like, this is nothing to be happy about. So I was just like, oh my God, that's exactly how I was, like, in the video, which I'm finna put in here right now.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God. Like, I was like, and then I had took a picture. I sent it to my friends, and they was like, oh my God. Like, OMG. Like, we was all just a little. I'm the only one in the house. Anyways, so I had bro, what happened after that? So after that, I had sent them the picture. I was just sitting in the car for like 10 minutes. I was like, oh my God, what am I finna do? How am I finna tell the boy? Like, how is this all finna, I don't know. How is this all finna fall out? So after that, we had went to the mall. I had got me some stuff or whatever, you know. And then that's when we had went back home. After that, we ended up ordering us some pizza later on that night because we was still hungry. So we didn't end up telling him. Wait, I think we told him that day or the next day. It was either the next day or that same day we had ended up telling him. I was, my leg hurt. Okay, that. Okay, guys, I just moved because my leg was hurting. But we had ended up telling him either that day or the next day. I believe it was that day though, cause I was texting them. I was like, guys, how am I finna tell him? And then my friend Amaya, she was like, I would tell him. So I had gave her, she had texted him on Snapchat, but then he didn't text back. So then she texted his number. He texted back. He was like, that's not my baby. And all this, all that. And then we had to break it down. We had to let him know. He was like, okay. And then that's when I had texted him, like 20 minutes later. I was like, I just say his name. I was like, I have to talk to you. He was like, what? Well, he didn't say what. He was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I have to talk to you. And then he was like, so let me get you pregnant. I was like, yeah. He was like, what did he say? What did he say? He was like, I know. And then, yeah, and then that was it, really. And we were just talking about it. But I didn't end up telling my mom until I was like 5 months pregnant. But the whole time I was pregnant, I was thinking, like, what am I finna do with a baby? Like, I was trying to get an abortion on my own and stuff. But yeah, I'm happy I'm not now, because my baby, I love him, even though he's not here yet. I really, 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 really love him. Yeah. So that's the end of this video, I guess. Yeah. Bye, guys.